Hello everyone, I hope you're good guys. Today new tutorial about how to make kind of Bodzin sound. It's just not gonna be Bodzin sound because it's like there is already a lot of tutorial about that, but it's more like how to get this kind of Moog sound inside of Ableton. So that's so yeah, this kind of synth sound we are very moogy sound. So how to do that? Let's just grab operator for the same reason than in my previous video. If you haven't checked it, check, the link's gonna appear in the corner of the video. I've got 4 oscillator and it's way much easier than with analog. I put them like this so there is no FM at all. So the characteristic of this kind of sound, it's basically to have one oscillator with a sort of waveform and the other one with exactly the same waveform, sort of, and at the same octave playing. But the thing is, you have to put the second oscillator 7 semitone upper, and that's how you will get this sound that Bodzin is using a lot. I think deadmau5 as well use this technique a lot. It's a very common technique. So the thing with operator is quite hard to fine tune. I mean, to tune your second oscillator 7 semitone. So you can just use the tuner. So you can see here with this one, I'm playing in B, and we need to go 7 semitone upper, which is gonna be F sharp. So let's deactivate the first one and just play the second one. And okay, let's put some level, otherwise it won't work. And let's go. Oh. Alright, F sharp. So like this one, now you play, okay, this one, and when you play both together. So now you start to see where we are coming. Good things can be good is put the filter on PRD, which is basically emulating the Moog Prodigy filter. So in this case, it's good. A bit of drive, putting down the volume, and can be good as well to add a bit of sinusoid waveform just to have some sub. Alright, and like I said before, a bit of noise, it's giving this nice texture, especially when you open the filter. So especially if you add a bit of effect, let me just drop this effect here. And other characteristic is to add some glide, because when you jump from one note to another, there is no kind of fade, and this glide is allowed you to have a kind of pitch fade. I don't know how to explain that. And so you got this. Alright, so you get the idea how to get this kind of sound. And so I've made a rack, so you can see here exactly the same parameter, the 4 oscillators, so sine wave and noise. And this one detune 7 semitone upper. And then, so yeah, you have the macro to control the filter, obviously. And filter envelope, this is, yeah, if you wanna add a bit of, let me just remove this. See, like this, the filter is opening slowly, and you can control this with the attack, which is basically gonna control the attack of your sound as well. That's if you want something a bit more smoother. But if you want something sharper, you have the pitch envelope. Wait. Sorry, I was like, there is something wrong. I haven't seen it. Alright, pitch envelope is giving this without. It's when the attack is playing, and if the pitch envelope is gonna be a slight pitch modulation when I press. See? And then you have the LFO part. So the thing is, there is just one LFO in operator, but you can assign different destinations. So here I put the amount at 50%, and then here I can affect and control the LFO to control the pitch of all of my oscillator, and here destination B to control the filter. So here I choose the filter amount, and here the pitch, and you got it's giving you this nice kind of pitch effect. And then you can control the rate, so it can be really nice with when you play with the filter. To add variation to your sound. And then detune, it's to obviously detune a little bit your oscillator to get a richer sound. Alright. And yes. So yeah, like this you can just play and so you can use it for the bass, but you can as well obviously use it on the higher frequency and can get lead. So yes, that's for the Bodzin lead sustain, and I've made a short version which I call Pluck, and it's basically more or less the same setting. I just didn't put 7 semitone upper, and it's based a little bit on how was made the previous rack from last week. You have 3 oscillator, and with playing a different octave each one, and you can control with these 3 macro which waveform you want, and to really get different kind of sound. So this is more like a kind of key plug sound I'm gonna play. And then you have filter attack decay to really modulate the sound and to shape it how you want. Something a bit more plucky. Alright, and then you got pitch envelope and detune, who are exactly the same function than the other one. If you want to have a slightly pitch modulation at the beginning, or if you completely want to detune your sound. And yeah, it's really interesting to make your own sound with these 3 oscillator. So here is it's in so, but good ways to check. I'm gonna check this one. I wanna put square. Yeah, so you can really create your own and get different kind of texture. Okay, okay, right. I think I show you everything. I hope you like these two rack. Really nice to make this kind of melodic techno. If you look for a more plucky sound, or if you more look like for create this kind of bass line. Alright, I call it Bodzin, but a lot of artists use this kind of moogie sound. So yeah, I wanted really to make a video about this kind of sound, how to get it and how it's been made, because the process is interesting. I hope you like it, guys. If you like the sample, you can purchase my sample pack and support me. Don't forget anyway, the 2-rack will be available for free in the download. I hope you guys, if you download, please like the video before to go down. It will help me a lot. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you in 2 weeks.